Alright guys, we are back in Caicos. I left Idaho, it was snowing.
Transporter, cargo is loaded. You can start your mission.
Thank you, ma'am. But I repositioned myself down here in the Caicos Islands, and we are going to fly some cargo, 361 pounds to be exact, over to Cuba. So, we got it all loaded up. Let's jump back in the cockpit here and let's get this thing moving. Oh, it's been a while since I've flown these little tiny things. Everything looks good. Alright, yell out the window clear. Alright. Got about a 17 knot wind, so got plenty of wind out here. Let everything go do its testing. Our destination's 196 miles away. Not quite sure if it's part of Cuba. I'll have to double check when we get in the air exactly where we're flying to. Okay, down in this country, our code is 7,000, not 1,200. Very good. Looks like we got some clouds, some wind. We're just a little bit overweight, like about 10 pounds. Wow, I just jumped out of a longitude into this. It's a little bit of difference. And I believe we're taking off this runway right here. There is a windsock right there, and yes, it is blowing right down the runway. So we'll do one notch. I don't know where our clouds are going to be, so we're just going to head up and adjust accordingly. The direction of flight, we need to be at an even +5. So we have 2,500 dialed in. One notch flap, all lights on. Yep, that definitely has a nice headwind. Okay, line up, do our heading bug. Altitude, flaps, mixture, no, don't have to worry about it at sea level. We are good. Let's go ahead and get airborne. Oh, it's fun jumping from a jet into one of these. Already there. Nice little rotate. Don't have to tap the
Transporter
brakes.
from dispatch. Fly safe.
No tapping of the brakes, no lifting up the gears. We will bring our flaps up. Trim our plane. Got our autopilot already set up. And let's get out of the Caribbean. Let's go back to Idaho where it's snowing. Isn't that just a brilliant idea on my part? We're definitely going to do a bunch of flying on our way back. It's not just going to be a straight. If we really pushed it, I could probably be home in 2 days. Or if I wanted to, I might be able to do it all in one day. The way the winds have been blowing though, nah, I'd probably be flying backwards most of the time, so winds are definitely been a problem here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with these clouds. Maybe we'll just try to get as high. Let's do 10.5. See if that gets us above the cloud layer. I was just double checking my temperature to make sure I don't have to worry about icing. Not down here. 21 degrees Celsius. Now we want to make sure we kind of stay out of these because I don't know if these are thunderstorms. We definitely do not want to mess with thunderstorms. If we get an updraft, they can really be trouble for us. So there's the islands, and there's the island we're going to. Now that we're airborne and we're just slowly gaining altitude, my jet, I could do this in, whoops, sorry, hit a button. Going through my paperwork here. Alright, we want airport M-U-M-O. M-U-M-O. Where are we going to today? Yes, it's the eastern tip of Cuba. Trying to see if there's any city around it, but it doesn't look like it. Ortiz of Costa sounds like. Right on the coastline. It's against the law to fly there for me, I believe, but we are going to do it and then start heading to the States. Might do some flying around Cuba. Check it out. Cuba's not a small island, so we could do some small little. Then we decide whether we zip up into Florida, go to the Keys, into the Florida, or we could actually zip across to Cozumel, Cancun, and fly up the Mexico way instead of flying across the United States. That might be interesting. We'll see if NeoFly gives us any jobs. Might be the long way home, but the winds were horrendous going east to west in the United States this week. We had like 100 knot headwinds, so I don't want to play that game in this little plane. Alright, let's go ahead and get our mixture correct. Adjust our mixture because we are climbing. And there we go. Good for a little bit. After I climb a little bit, I'll do it again. And then when we get to cruise, I will do it for a final time. So yeah, maybe we will fly a few little hits across Cuba, because it kind of lays east to west with a little bit of north. And it's not such a bad hop to jump over to Cancun or Cozumel, Mexico. And then we're on the Yucatan Peninsula. And then we can fly south a little bit and then go up the Mexico. I kind of like that. That's our game plan. And it might take us a week or two, and maybe, just maybe, it might turn summer to where we could actually do some brush. We could even, Mexico might be fun. The center of Mexico is actually really high altitudes. What is Mexico City? Mexico City, Juarez International is at 7,200 feet. So that is up there. So yeah, let's do some fun flying around Mexico. I think that'll be our game plan, because it kind of gets boring flying a 172 across the United States. And looking outside, the sun is shining and it is snowing. You gotta love Idaho. It is going to be a great day to just flight sim all day long. Get a bunch of flights recorded, because once it gets summertime, I'm not going to be in the house very often, so I'm going to have some videos all ready to go. You might not see this one for a month from now, I don't know. The way the weather's been, I have quite a few videos in the can. Well, I think our 10,500 feet altitude is going to work out perfect. We'll be above the clouds. We still have 182 miles to go, couple hours, an hour and 39 minutes to be exact. And we do have a 22 knot tailwind. Woohoo! We are smoking. Well, we'll just kick back, relax, enjoy the view, and we'll get to the Cuba. Well, we'll start our descent through these clouds now. We're still too far out to probably have radio. I've already forgot what our MUMO. MUMO, wow.
Moet Tower, Cessna Sierra Kilo Echo Echo Tango Echo Romeo 68 miles east, 10,200 feet to land. Cessna Sierra Kilo Echo Echo Tango Echo Romeo Moet Tower. Altimeter 29.9 wind 098 at 25. Enter left traffic runway 07.
07, left traffic.
Make left downwind runway 07 Cessna Tango Echo Romeo. Tower Cessna Charlie Uniform, Charlie 206 ready to copy IFR clearance to Cozumel.
Ooh, that's where we want to go, Cozumel.
Charlie Uniform, Charlie 206 is cleared to Cozumel Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 07 climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure frequency is 120.4 squawk 1411.
It's a great place to vacation.
Cessna Charlie Uniform, Charlie 206 cleared to Cozumel Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 07 climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Departure on 123.7 squawk 1411. Cessna 206 read back correct. Contact ground on 123.4. Good day. Tower Cessna Charlie Uniform, Charlie 206 at runway 07 ready for departure IACAR to Cozumel. Cessna Charlie Uniform, Charlie 206 altimeter 29.9 wind 098 at 25. Cleared for takeoff runway 07. Takeoff runway 07 Cessna Charlie Uniform, Charlie 206.
Okay, 1,000 foot to go for our 2,000 feet. And we'll drop down our 1,000 foot when we get closer. We are still 38 miles out, 14 minutes. Now that sounds strange. 38 miles, 14 minutes. That used to be like 30 seconds in our jet. Okay, I've done a mixture. Let's do rich in our mixture one more time. That's adjusted. And then right when we land, we'll just go full rich. And we're going to do left traffic, runway 7. So we'll probably pretty much overfly the runway, turn downwind. There's our 2,000 feet. Let's double check our altimeter. That's good, 2,995. Okay. Now we just cruise. Ooh, it likes it down here. I can get it to red line. Better calm down a little bit. Drop it below 27. There we go. Max. Okay, now we're 1,000 feet. I can go full rich. I love being at sea level. Very good. And it's great. We got a great tailwind. We're doing 143 knots ground speed in a Cessna 172. That is crazy. Well, there's our first look at Cuba, northeastern coastline. I want to make sure I fly over midfield to take our left downwind. That way we're clear of both ends of the runway. Won't be in anybody's way. I wish that it gave us a right base, and then we could have just turned to the left, turned right, and landed. But since I said a left downwind, to runway 7. Actually, I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's move over here. This will be our left downwind. Okay, let's get ready, full rich. There's our airport right out our left window. This is a very smart, flying right in front of the runway. This is what you're not supposed to do, because with traffic taking off, you're going to be right in our way. Alright, let's get her slowed up. Full rich, lights on.
Cessna Tango Echo Romeo, wind 098 at 24. Cleared to land runway 07.
Clear to land.
Cleared to land runway 07, Cessna Tango Echo Romeo.
$500.
Transporter from dispatch. Nice landing. Go to the
Cessna
next
Tango
parking
Echo
and put your
Romeo
parking
exit
brake
runway
on.
when able.
I'll be in touch.
Alright, there's no taxiways, so we will have to back taxi. Welcome to Cuba.
Cessna Tango Echo Romeo exit runway when able.
Patience. Now this is more like it. No snow, no icing.
Cessna Tango Echo Romeo turn next taxiway. Cessna Tango Echo Romeo contact ground on 123.4.
1.3.4.
123.4 Cessna Tango Echo Romeo. Mullet ground, Cessna Sierra Kilo Echo Echo Tango Echo Romeo request taxi to parking. Cessna Sierra Kilo Echo Echo Tango Echo Romeo taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway.
That's pretty much all the choices we have. There's our fella that wants to puck us.
Cessna Tango Echo Romeo, please acknowledge.
Copy.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Cessna Tango Echo Romeo.
And we are here. We made it.
Transporter from dispatch. Okay, nice job. Someone is coming to take the cargo. I'll call you when it's done.
Okay. A nice little flight to Cuba. Well, very good. Appreciate you tagging along. We're going to kind of bounce around Cuba a little bit, then head over to Mexico and slowly make our way north while the weather's still like crap up here. So have a great day. Thanks for riding along. Bye.